Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a little bit different, a little theory crafting that we've been doing. Actually, I just spent like probably the last 4 hours really fine tuning the build. I haven't tried it in a dungeon, so realistically this could all be dog shit, who knows. But today we're actually going to be doing a fire tank build. I actually created two versions, one for 60 that is probably going to be the easiest to roll and will still work at level 60, and then a level 70 version that allows you to have a better all-rounded, it's just better, man. You're just able to do so much more with having that extra 10 points and being able to choose your abilities. So let's go over the level 60 first. So this is the level 60 fire tank. So these are the REs that we are going to be using. Harbinger of Flame. The thing with this is I tried using overheating, except a lot of abilities don't technically count as melee abilities. Thunderclap didn't apply it. Whirlwind didn't apply it. It was literally just Devastate, and that was it, and auto attacks. And I didn't want to, it's just not worth to like devastate. Even Revenge didn't work, so I was like, Shield Slam did work, but I would need like Crimson to like make it spread, and then obviously two legendaries doesn't work. So we ended up going with Harbinger Flame. Sorry, Harbinger. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. So we ended up going with Harbinger of Flame. Which applies to all of our abilities. So it's super nice, super easy. Even our Thunderclap applies that shit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Basically all it does is sets them ablaze. It doesn't really do that much damage. It increases the fire damage that we do to the targets by 3%, which is pretty nice. But realistically, we just want to coat them in fire so that we're getting the 25% threat generated by fire damage. So that's where the 25% comes in. We just want to apply some sort of fire. And then this is where the build is kind of the reason why the build is actually in pretty pog, not gonna lie. So basically we pop Fire Ward. It gives us Dancing Flames. I created a weak aura, so I'll put that in the description as well. Which reduces the cast time of all flame strikes casted by 100%, and their mana is reduced by 50% for 10 seconds. So for 10 seconds, we can just keep flame strike, flame strike, flame strike, flame strike, flame strike that are all instant cast. It feels great. And then Blaze Ward, you could probably swap this out for something better if you think that, you know, whatever, if something else is better, but it's just easy for this build. Basically, we get attacked, we apply a Blaze Aura, which deals fire damage, does a ton of threat. It's great. And then we just got some extra little stuff. I would say the only mandatory one would be maybe Taunting Flame Strike. Gives us 12% times 3, as well as Hasty Ward. Gives us 1.5 second reduced cooldown times 3, which is super nice. Spiral's Attunement, we're definitely going to be needing this. Our Flame Strike does cost a ton of mana. Let's see what we got for the talents. So basically the key parts here, a lot of this is kind of typical, like this is Shield Tank, right? You can probably make it work with a 2-mana tank. Maybe substitute, you know, some of these talents. There's a lot of talents that go into Shield Tank. Maybe you can substitute one of these for Void Walker if you want to go that route. Maybe that'll make you more defensive. That's entirely up to you. But this is just what I've chosen. So we go Aspect Mastery, Flame Strike, needed for the build, Fire Ward, needed for the build. Molten Armor, great for the build. However, you know, if you card it, it's great. If you can't card it, you know, it isn't the end of the world. Fire Start is definitely mandatory. You're going to want all 3 points. When we have 3 points in this, what happens is when we Dragon's Breath, it makes our next Flame Strike instant cast, cost no mana, and then also deal 30% more direct damage, which is super nice. Do take note that if you cannot disorient a target, then it will not apply the free Flame Strike. So bosses, it will not work on. I just want to make sure that that's clear with everyone. I went 5 points into firepower, and honestly, this is probably, actually, I'm gonna change this right now. This is probably not worth. I'm just gonna take 1 point out and put it into this. Yeah, probably like still, you probably get more damage somewhere else. And then we're taking 3 points for doubt. Then we're taking obviously 3 points in Reprove Righteous Fury, Anticipation. Mental Quickness is going to be very, very strong, so make sure we're choosing that. Thunderclap, Whirlwind, basically these are going to help you. I wouldn't say Whirlwind's mandatory for this version, but it definitely fills out the buttons. It makes it feel better because a lot of our abilities are like, this is what, 40 seconds or something. Fire Ward's like 30 something. Realistically, we're not like, you know, we got long CDs is what I'm trying to say. Then we're going to want Defensive Stance, Shield Block. If you get it, great. If not, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, you could probably start this. It's just going to help with our defensives. Sunder Armor, gonna want that. Revenge, like I said, it's one of those things like here. It's just gonna help fill out the rotation. Helps a lot with single target threat as well. improved. All these are pretty standard. But yeah, so let's go over the 70 version, which I prefer. So if anybody plays Area 52, then this build I think is gonna be, it's actually it's pretty fun. Sorry, I'm trying not to curse. Okay, so Bark Skin, 100% the best defensive cooldown. Aspect, same thing goes for this. Fire Ward, Molten Armor, we can choose all of these. And then what I did was, to help with the mana, I went Seal of Wisdom with a Judgment of Wisdom. Doesn't really matter what it is because it's like an extra 2%, but I went Seal of Wisdom, Judgment of Wisdom, Heart of the Crusader, so now it hits all the targets, as well as Judgment of the Wise, so it gives us immediately 20% of our base mana. Our mana problem is basically null and void now. It's fantastic. And then I just went like a Diva Aura. I went Divine Protection, obviously Hand of Reckoning, Hand of Freedom. These are all great things for tanks. I also went Sanctuary to even help even more with the mana. Just apply this to your entire group. And then we went Maelstrom Weapon. So now with our Whirlwind, when we Whirlwind, we're basically insta-getting 5 stacks so we can Fireball. So that's going to help us immensely with like a single target. Even AoE, we're probably going to press that button. And then I went Voidwalker, Soul Link, and then 3 points into Demonic Embrace, which basically just increases the damage shared by an additional 6%. So now the damage shared is 12%, which is super, super nice. We went 3 points in another protection to help with that pesty spell damage. And then obviously the rest of this is kind of Vigilance we're now able to take, which is super nice. It's good. It's basically mandatory on PBC. A lot of things are mandatory as a tank because of the fact that you can just choose every ability. You know what I mean? But the rest is pretty standard. And then this is basically the same. So yeah. So let's I'm gonna show you quickly how it works on a dummy, and then we're gonna try it on the dungeon. Now I'm just gonna briefly go over what what it is. Essentially, what you're gonna do, right, is every time Fire Ward, you want that shit on CD, right? As long as you have full mana. I want to make sure I'm at full mana. I'm at full manners. This build goes through mana. It absolutely obliterates mana. So what we're gonna want to do on a pull, right? Like let's say we're walking into a pack of this, right? Actually, we'll even do bigger. Okay. Let's say you're walking into a pack like this. Pop Fire Ward. And I got that weak aura. I also have a macro that makes it so I don't have to actually click. And then you just spam Flame Strikes. And then right at the end, DB into another Flame Strike. And then we're Whirlwinding, Thunderclapping to apply the debuffs. See the fire? And then we want to make sure that you're pressing Judgment of Wisdom on CD. Now we got 5 stacks, Fireball. Look at that, we're already almost at max stacks. We're going to want to press Judgment of Wisdom on CD so that we're getting our mana back. So that next time the Firework comes up, obviously I'm going to be, when I'm taking damage because we have Spiritual Atonement, we're going to be probably full mana by the time that Fire Ward comes back up. But just for this test, right? So we're full mana again. Fire Ward, you want to basically do this on every pull. So Flame Strike, Flame Strike, Flame Strike, Flame Strike. I'm getting like 5 off here. DB right at the end. Another Flame Strike. Judgment. Oh, this build's gonna be so nutty, dude. I'm so excited. 9% of our damage. It's just enough that it applies the fire debuffs that we have more threat. You know what I mean? It doesn't do like no damage, right? But it is very nice. But yeah, look at that Flame Strike damage. Woo! Woo! So let's get right into a dungeon. And I don't know why my buttons are like being weird. They just don't show what the ability actually does. They just say Dragon's Breath rank 4. I don't know what's up with that. We're gonna go in, basically get a soul shard because we need a soul shard. Hopefully the people will be nice and allow me to, you know, execute that shit real quick. Get a soul shard, summon this bitch, and then soul link, and that should help with our defensives immensely. I would like to note that I do not have all the REs that I do have in my build. Basically all I have is Anger Management, Spiritual Atonement, and then I have the 4 that are necessary. So yeah, keep that in mind. I'm not fully geared out. Nobody's on at 4:45 a.m. server time. Boys, we need more NA people. Trying to get a video done. Please. Oh, Dungeon Q. Come on, baby. No. DPS declined. Now we lost the healer. What kind of DPS declines, man?
1 week later.
All right, so we got Hellfire. Okay. Like I said, I'm only 86 eye level. That's pretty bad in TBC standards. Like I have the same HP as like most of these DPS. At this point, I'm not even a tank. Let's be honest. All right, who's Pumper here? I need to know who has more HP. 13,000 HP. 13,000 HP. All right, let's get it. He's Shadow Burn. He's not gonna die. No way, he's not gonna die. No, I'm trying to get a Soul Shard. No. Oh, I need to put my Righteous Fury, what am I doing? I let him know that I plan on pulling big. I just need a soul shard. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get on this guy. There's a shadow burn. Kill him, please. Oh my god, I'm being trolled. What the f— oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Flame strike, flame strike. This part feels so good. And the DB for another flame strike. Then a fireball. Judgment. Thunderclap. There's no way I didn't get that one there. Okay, I got one. I got one. Here we go. Here we go. Simon Voidwalker. Here we go. Voidwalker has been acquired. Get the soul link. Oh, we're chilling now. We're chilling, boys. Big pull. Big pull. Here we go. Oh, look at the rip. Look at the rip. Look at the rip, boys. Look at the flame strikes. We're gonna pop a defensive there. Another flame strike. We're just clapping cheeks, baby. We're just clapping cheeks. There's a fireball right there. Free fireball. This build feels pretty fucking good. Pardon my French. This is pretty good, boys. This is pretty good. So far, not really being ripped off of. I don't know how good these DPS are. Yes, okay. So basically, want a fire reward on CD, so we get those free flame strike. Oh, look at the rip, boys. Look at the flame strikes. Flame strike. Flame strike. Can I get another one? DB into another one? Oh my god, dude. So many flame strikes. Fireball. This feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This feels pretty solid. Look, even without it, I don't really need it. Between all of my buttons, I feel pretty safe. I think Voidwalker is definitely the play. Okay, we're just gonna get into it. Here we go. Yeah, I literally don't have mana problems. Yeah, with how much mana stuff I have on. I don't know how you're gonna do on Alar. Oh, my Mortal Strike. Yeah, I got Mortal Strike there. 1,000 heals. He's just spamming lesser healing wave. Feels bad. I'm getting chunked. I'm getting chunked. How am I getting hit so hard? Oh, it's Mortal Strike. Like the healer's like doing nothing. I'm like, what the hell is happening? His heals are hitting for nothing. Yeah, the build holds super good aggro. Honestly, it's not bad. I don't know how about single target, but from the jump, this feels pretty good. I don't like being stunned. That's not fun. Yeah, the flame strikes are kind of nutty, actually. I'm fucking hit. Ah! All right, we're good. It's a little bit weird. It is a little bit weird playing like this. It's like super heavy spellcaster. The fire ward's up so often, dude. It's actually great. We're gonna go fire ward. Boom, flame strikes. Flame strikes all day, baby. Look at that. Someone rips. Not today. Into a DB. To another one. Thunderclap. Bro, I don't even need the judgment. I don't even need the judgment. Honestly, I could. I mean, right now I'm taking a lot of damage. So maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This feels pretty good. I thought I was gonna struggle hella hard with mana, but we're straight chilling. There's another one. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom. This is what I'm talking about. This isn't even me, bro. Alright, we're gonna pop 2 defensives there. Hit that guy with a fireball. Didn't rip aggro. That's okay, he's dead. Okay, fire ward. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. I'm stunned. Feels pretty good, boys. It feels pretty good. Now, in an actual sense, like, is it gonna work in a Mythic Plus? I don't know. That's not what my channel's here for. You know what I mean? I make dumb builds, okay? Don't at me. It works. Feels pretty good. Uh oh. Is it boss time? I don't really want to pull boss, but it looks like we're pulling boss. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's see how the single target is. Does Flame Strike hold aggro on single target? I'm literally just Flame Striking right now. Alright, we got another one. I mean, the bar's not moving. It moved a little bit there. I'm gonna taunt a little bit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's moving. It's moving. I'm gonna put it on. Did I already put it on Dracus? I did. Okay. Dracus has vigilance. Dude, vigilance is so nice, man. I hate this boss. This boss is super annoying. Single target's threats pretty good. Even with Voidwalker, I kind of feel a little squish. Maybe it's just a healer. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know who's good and who's bad. Okay. All I know is that this build kind of pumps in AOE. It's pretty good. Okay, so this is a problem. See how he's low HP? Wait, isn't there a button here? Is it this? Oh yeah, consume shadows. Heal up, baby. There we go. You can only use it out of combat, so that's kind of lame. But DB, flame strike. I'm disarmed. I don't need to have weapons. I have the power of Voidwalker. Oh, I don't have my don't have this on. Yikes. Missing aspect of the monkey. That's a little bit of damage reduction right there. That's an additional 4%, boys. All right, fire ward. I love this part, dude. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. DB. Flame strike. Oh, dude, I'm literally just a DPS. I'm literally just a DPS. Honestly, you could just go two-handed parry if you really want to just be a DPS. But your healer will probably hate you, so you keep that in mind. If you're playing with a strong healer or something, that might be a play. I know later on, threat is kind of an issue, and the only way to combat it is just to do more damage. So, fireball. The fireballs don't feel that impactful. I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't really feel like maybe chain lightning. Maybe they make it like a shaman or something. Flame strike. Oh, I'm stunned. No way. No. Okay, we got another one. DB. Do another flame strike. Got him back in the fire. Want a bark skin? Whirlwind. I'm gonna be top damage. Let me be top damage. No, he's beating me. Dude, oh, dude, the damage is nuts, boys. I'm not even talented to actual damage. There's another fire ward. Boom. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. Okay, buddy, get over here. DB. Flame strike. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Honestly, this feels better than my chain lightning tank. I'm not gonna lie. At least the AoE. The single target chain lightning definitely feels way better than a fireball. Fireball is feeling like it does nothing. There's another fire wards up. We'll go again. Hit them all. Boom. Boom. There's another one. Bah. Yeah, judgment's not required. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I might take the points out. At least right now. If later on you take less damage, so you're not being healed as much. Therefore, you can't generate more mana from the Spiritual Atonement. I mean, it still does damage, so maybe not. I don't know. The AoE Judgment's still pretty good, but maybe take the 3 points out of the mana. So we have 3 points to deal, maybe buff up our Voidwalker more? Honestly, that might be the play. Yeah, just for a little bit more damage reduction. I'll have the completed, after this video, I'll have the completed one, the completed builder in the descriptions. Keep that in mind. I wish it was Pyroblast. If I could Pyroblast instead of Fireball, that would be the sickest thing ever. Also, I need to grind out some money, boys. I am literally poor. I need to, like, just play, do some, like, heroics, mythics, whatever it is, so I can get some gold so I can at least buy other enchants to try. Because I am hella poor. Yeah, I'm basically full mana almost all the time. Okay, here we go. Fire ward. Flame strike. Flame strike. I'm gonna pop a defensive. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. Flame strike. And I can't DB this. Oh, I can DB this though. There we go. You can't DB bosses. Like, you can, but it's only going to be the damage applied, not the instant free damage buffed flame strikes. Keep that in mind, okay? Unless there's an ad like that, then you just whew, fireball. Got him. Maybe if they crit more, it would be more impactful. Okay, just being ragdolled. Pop. Okay, we're gonna fire ward. Flame strike. Flame strike. Also pop another defensive. Flame strike. Flame strike. I'm being ragdolled. Pog chap. I'm being ragdolled. Kill him. Nice. Easy clap. A primal nether. Pog. Alright, I'm actually gonna take those points off right now just to feel it. So I'm gonna keep him. I'm just gonna take the 3 points out of Judgment of the Wise. And what I'm gonna do is put it into Warlock. Like 1 point here. Seems pretty worth. And then maybe some of this right here. A little bit more physical damage. 2 points there. That's an additional 4% damage, physical damage reduction. I think that's pretty... At least he's healing sometimes based on how much magical damage. I think it's spell damage, right? You have a 50% chance to heal your pet for 15% of the amount of spell damage done to you. Perfect. There we go. So now I don't get mana from my Judgment, but I have mana all the time. And the great thing is I don't need the Flame Strike in order to keep the aggro. It's just icing on the cake, baby. I'm gonna do it here though. I'm gonna do it here. Bah. I'm stunned. No. Bah. Bah. DB. Flame strike. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm getting donged on, dude. Hello? I literally have more physical damage. What? Okay, no problem. Oh, there's a crit. Whoa, there's a bunch of crits. We critting out here, boys. This guy's taking forever to die. Oh, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad. Oh no. They were popping 2 defensive cooldowns, along with Fire Ward, Flame Strike. Flame Strike. Getting breathed on. Flame Strike. Flame Strike again. We're literally just Flame Striking, boys. DB for the little bit of damage. Wait, why did I get a... Wait, I got a... Oh, that crit. Ooh, 2200 crit. Wait, why was I able to get a free instant Flame Strike there? What the heck? Did they fix that? For the longest time, you weren't able unless you were able to disorient them. Did they finally fix that? There you go, boys. That's how you do that. Honestly, I give this build like a B+. A-. No, yeah. S being the highest. S+ being the highest. I'm going to give it an A-. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think it's better than the Chain Lightning build. At least the version that I did. I could probably make the Chain Lightning build a little bit more reliable. Tweak it a little bit, you know what I mean? Yeah, this build is super solid. I'm not gonna lie. And the whole, like, this just feels super good. Just jumping around, flame striking kids. Bah, bah, bah. Like, you get so many free of them, dude. You're just jumping, wow, wow. And then followed up with a DB into another one. Thunderclap. Oh, dude. Fantastic. All around. Actually feels pretty pog. And like I said, I'm not optimized whatsoever. Like, I literally bought a green weapon off the auction house that has intellect, spell power, like, just so I could at least try this, because I have a shield and I wanted to make this a shield build. But yeah, that's the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure if you haven't hit that subscribe button, you hit that subscribe button. Also, shout out, huge shout out to all the new members that we've acquired over these last couple weeks. Nick Warden, Rhett Ashton, Quacky, Bitha, Mango Tango, Bobby Dig, Andrew Lee, Nash Hope, Austin Potter, Corna. Y'all are a huge portion of the reason why I keep doing what I do. You guys keep supporting me, which is, I don't know. I can't thank you enough. You know what I mean? So huge shout out to you guys. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Drop a like, drop a comment, helps the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button, you know, YouTube things, you know what I mean? But I'll see you guys in the next. Let me know what kind of some dumb builds that I should do in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.